Imagine you living every day of your life in fear. You're so afraid that the next day or the next beating might kill you, might unalive you at all. Then one day, just one day, despite you going through the struggle, going through the pain, you fight back. You know, enough is enough. You want to survive, you want to live, and you die. Yeah, you die. And instead for the world to remember you as a victim of circumstances, they will label you as a murderer. Well, that is a heartbreaking story of Lena Baker. She remains the only woman to be executed by electrocution in the state of Georgia, America. She was born on June 8, 1900 in a rural part of Georgia, just like any other African Americans at that time in the deep south part of Georgia. Opportunities were very scarce for them because they live in a time where segregation was a big thing, meaning the white man would live in a particular area where black people were not there to go close to. Black people were not even able to access some basic necessities that the white people would actually have access to. And the color of your skin, it definitely determined your fate before you even spoke a word. Poverty was very common at that time. But guess what? She was very hardworking and determined. She never let that stop her because she looked for a job. She had something doing. She was very hardworking. But her life actually took a different turn when she came in encounter with this man called Ines Knight. You see, Ines Knight, according to historical accounts or testimonies, it has been recorded that Ines Knight has literally threatened this lady, beating her, so much violence going on. But she endured all those things. She endured the pain, she endured the suffering with the hope that one day, just one day, everything will be better. She will be fine. She will walk out of this thing. She will escape. But little did she know that now her death is the only thing that will come after. And then came April 30th, 1944. An incident broke out of Knight's grist mill. Lena said she picked up a pistol. She acted in self-defense, that this guy was about to kill her. She picked up the pistol and fired 2 shots at Knight because Ines Knight was literally about to kill her. She feared for her life. If she hadn't have done that, Ines would have killed her. That was her statement. That was what she said. She constantly maintained her statement, but the world could not believe her. I mean, black woman killed a white man. You want them to believe that story? Hell nah. No way. That was not acting out of self-defense. You were acting because you wanted to take revenge on 1 or 2 things. So we are coming back at you. That's what happened. You see, during this time in America, when a woman complains that she's being faced with domestic violence or someone raped her, little or no consideration is being put in place or is being taken at all. Now, the law does not care, and the people don't even care at all. Remember, it was men who actually made laws. So, things like that, you don't care. Because the same men, they were doing those things. The same men that made those laws or put those laws in place, they're part of those things. Why should they go against what they like, right? So with Lena's case, it took just 1 day. Her case literally spent 1 day in court, and it just took just 1 day for an all-white jury to sit behind the decks and tell her, you know what, you're guilty. Yeah, you're so guilty. Despite the fact that she described the years of torment, the years of torture, the years of beating, of pain, of suffering, of being raped, being faced with domestic violence left and right, and all this white jury look at the black woman and say, you know what, yeah, you don't care. On March 5th, 1945, just at the age of 44 years old, Lena Baker was executed in Georgia's electric chair. She became the first black African American to be executed. Before she was executed, she did say one thing, and I quote, "What I done, I did it out of self-defense. or I would have been killed myself. That phrase alone was something. She was standing on her truth because that was what she said all through the trial. But it took less than 24 hours for an all-white jury to sentence her to death by electrocution. She is no more the victim. She is the murderer. But you see, for so many years, people literally forgot her story. Her story has been forgotten for so many years. However, historians and civil rights advocates, they revisited her case because they knew that something was wrong. Something seriously was going wrong. Because did she actually receive a fair trial? Did she? I mean, this was a woman, this was a victim telling you that for the longest time she has been tormented, she has been molested by this man, and nobody cared. And guess what? In 2005, her case was actually revisited. They went through her case, they went through her file, and they realized that she was innocent. She was so innocent. Though justice came very late, way too late for this beautiful woman. But her story teaches us one thing, that in whatever we do, we should pursue fairness, justice, equality, and equity. In whatever we do, we should do our best to pursue these things, because these are literally the foundation of life, the foundation of we living in harmony, we living together as humans in this world. I hope you've learned something today. Say her name, Lena Baker. See you in the next video.